season he's had. Brown goes inside. Oh, what a slam from Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, yes, the finish was nice, but the tween cross to get the separation. Flush it, Mr. Brown.
The MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. 4 seconds to go. Missed free throw. Horford the rebound. Here's Pritchard. He loves these. Puts it up half court to the buzzer. Bang! Pritchard at the buzzer with a three-pointer. He's done it again. He did it at the end of the third quarter of game 2. They put him in for these situations. No hesitation. And Pritchard ends the second quarter in dramatic fashion. A 21-point lead for the Celtics. Halftime here in Game 5. Mavericks were down 29. They came back, cut it to 8. And they get one last incredible run. Lively the rebound, back up. White got a piece of it. Derek White with another block. 4 on Lively.
How many 6'4" guards are willing to go vertical with a 7-foot center? Derek White. Oh, it absolutely is possible, because you're always looking for where you can create an advantage. And right now, the Dallas Mavericks have created about 5 or 6 advantages.
Largest lead of the game. Mispronounced her name every time I've said it.
Lively with this jam, JJ. And when we were in commercial, I asked you, would you pull your starters at this point? And your response was?
Holiday trying to chase Luka Doncic. Horford helps. Lively gets inside and throws it down. Eric Lively with his first point.
Al Horford jumps out on this screen. 2 to the ball. Drew a little bit late. Rotation late. And Lively getting lively at the cup.
Derek Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives. Blocked by White. Oh, what a block from Derek White.
On this play, coming from the lower right of the screen, all out hustle. This would have cut it to 3. That's a potential game-saving play. Jaylen Brown as well, providing support.
Just that energy Lively brings when he comes off the bench. Derek Jones, a crossover, up and in. Wow, what a shot from Derek Jones Jr.
Okay, hit him with that inside out. Then the crossover right by Tatum. Has to make a big-time adjustment. The athleticism of that is ridiculous.
You said you didn't know he had that in his package. Well, Derek Lively just...
But how many times in the third have they had to take, I don't know, countless dribbles?
Jaylen Brown with the flush. A savage slam from Brown.
Luka Doncic here. Luka ends up on the wrong side, provides no support. That is ridiculous. Jaylen Brown.
21 points, 8 assists for Brown. Yeah, there was a hesitancy to him talking about it, as he so desperately wants to play. This is the furthest. Oh, Doncic with Celtics surrounding him. Doncic throws it up. Jones can't quite get it. Cleveland does. There's Hardaway off the bounce. Nice feed inside. Jones blocked by Brown.
That has not been part of the Mavs offense tonight. And this one's just ridiculous. Going vertical against a former dunk champion.
Tatum gets past Irving. Stripped and stolen by Irving. Here comes Josh Green. One man to beat, but it's a 7-footer. Who blocks it again?
We're Dallas, it's the 2 guys who've got to drive it. Like Kyrie's got to come along.
Oh, Pritchard banks in the 3 at the buzzer. The Mavericks making some good plays in the final minute, and Pritchard answers. They'll review it, but clearly got it off in time. And that's his first field goal of the finals. This presentation of the NBA Finals continues. Doncic drives to Exum. Exum wide open three-pointer. Got it.
Number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage allowed in the paint as the contesting defender. And that pass from Luka Doncic, that is a great example of court mapping.
100%, Mike. The willingness to dig it out on tough rebounds.
Oh, Dante Exum awesome! Exclamation point!
Those fouls. Here's Dante Exum. Some initial miscommunication on the switch, and then he turns the corner. That's just nasty. That is nasty from Dante Exum.
Ball batted. White's got to throw it up, and he does. And knocks down the three as the shot clock expired. Again, great awareness from Derek White. 7 on the 24 for Tatum. Goes at Doncic, gets inside, layup, shot is good. Somehow he muscled it in.
Tatum, who has been in so many moments like this in his career, stepped up big time.
And have to decide whether to hold on to the rope or let go. He said, yes, this is that moment, but we've got to hold on. We don't have a choice.
Inside, another nice feed, this time from Holiday, and Tatum with the flush.
This was this last possession. Multiple advantages. You create the closeout on Tatum. Then there's a closeout on Drew. And as they always do, the Boston Celtics lurking around in that dunker spot. Beautiful delivery.
And that was the big problem for the Mavericks in the first 3 games. Their offense struggled. Their defense has been their strength. Irving, nice turnaround shot there. Just his 3rd field goal. Tatum has been the distributor. 9 assists in the first half. Tatum sidestep 3-pointer. It's good! Jason Tatum from downtown again!
They've been so sharp executing their offense. Still targeting Luka Doncic. The step back 3 from Jason Tatum. He's been...
Tatum step back. Shot blocked by Gafford on a 3-point attempt. And then a loose ball foul on Tatum.
This defense, look at the separation that Tatum creates. Gafford able to recover, get the block. The foul on Tatum. And on that previous offensive possession for Dallas.
The strength has been driving.
Doncic stripped from behind by Holiday. Ball loose, serving, trying to come up with it, and does. Throws it inside. Doncic and lays it up with a foul. Kyrie Irving's hustled
To collect the basketball in the dead corner. And then just the patience. What a heads-up play from
Doncic with Tatum right on him. Ball taken by White. Final seconds, plenty of time. Tatum's down the other end 2 seconds ago. Tatum throws it down with a second remaining.
And that's 2 times in a row. Luka Doncic hits the floor. Not his responsibility to get back on the shot. That's a mistake from the Dallas Mavericks.
Hardy checks in for the Mavericks. Lively gets the pass, goes up, shot blocked, still goes in. Tillman got a piece of it. Lively stuck with it, and a chance for a 3-point play with a foul.
Outside of that Luka step back 3, every single point.
Hardy gets to the lane inside. Tillman right there to contest it. Hauser ahead to Brown. Brown goes up and in off the glass.
The most dynamic drivers in the half court. And in the transition, he's nearly unstoppable.
Tatum, hesitation, bank shot is good. And the foul. Slick move from Jason Tatum.
Tightening up his handle. This is in his weak hand. Little hesitation just to freeze Lively. Then the burst to go by. Goes back to the right hand. They've missed some chippies. At one point, 2 for 9 in the 3rd.
Doncic pulls back. Goes at Porzingis. A foul and 1. Luka Doncic chance for a 3-point play.
There's no question, but to me, this is still about some of the limitations movement-wise for Kristaps Porzingis. So a little bit slower.
If the Mavericks try and take advantage, get Gafford involved right there on cue, throws it down here in the game.
Well, through 3 games, Boston had done such a good job of defending against these alley-oops. A few of them in game 4.
Brown gets inside, layup short, rebound Doncic looking to push. Alley-oop to Gafford. Oh, perfect connection.
Luka is pushing the basketball. Watch how fast he's going. This is a noticeable difference from earlier in this series, and now the 5th alley-oop. in this series for the Dallas Mavericks.
Let's just say the margin stays this way. From a player perspective, how significant is a beatdown?
Doncic defense here in the first quarter. The spin, the layup, banks it in. 10 straight points by the Mavericks.
Well, again, this was off the steal. Drew Holiday spin cycle. He just is so good at using his body, his strength, his footwork.
Doesn't jump. Pass inside to Tatum. Tatum double team. Gets inside and throws it down. Jason Tatum using his strength in the lead back up to 6. They've taken 11 more threes already than Dallas. And these two teams took more threes. Nice feed inside. Washington to Lively.
Aggressive, targeting particular individual defenders.
Tatum a three. It's good. Jason Tatum already with 3 3-pointers.
Euro step in the paint. The hang left dribble right over the top of P.J. Washington.
2:14 on the shot clock. Irving sidestep 3-pointer. Got it! From Kyrie Chaos here in the first half. He's got 20. Here in the first half. He's got 20.
But that's a mismatch. Kyrie Irving in space against Horford.
Doncic creating some space. Mavericks scoring at will in the paint right now.
230 pounds. He crosses him over. That gets him the initial separation. Tatum is looking for the push-off. Not going to get that kind of whistle in the finals.
Doncic goes right at Tatum. Throws a wild pass. Stolen by Brown. Holiday all alone. Green in pursuit, but Holiday throws it down. Largest lead here in game 2.
So Jason Tatum here in isolation against Luka does a nice job of sliding his feet. Luka gets off balance. That's what creates that turnover. Drew Holiday out and running for the easy 2.
Bad pass. Tatum can't save it. Jones to steal, goes right at Tatum, banks it in, and a foul. Tatum tried to back off. Instead, he picks up his second personal.
They've had a few of these where they just get a little sped up. Tatum trying to relocate. And I want you to watch Tatum's arm here. You can't really see it.
Maxi Kleber, Derek Lively offensive rebound. Lost it, trying to get it back. Throws it, but right to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes right past Doncic and the slam.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum come into play. Watch this right to left cross. Maxi Kleber decides probably not a good idea to challenge. This is a tough move. He's a dynamic athlete, and that is an emphatic finish. It's so pretty.
The officials just spoke as we see Brown once again and said that was not in the act of shooting. Brown, 3-pointer, puts it in. Jaylen Brown at both ends of the floor, and the lead back up to 22.
Maxi Kleber is going to be in isolation. Here comes a screen. Maxi's like, I don't want to get beat. I'm going to give you a cushion.
Irving. Oh, nice move inside. Banks at home.
Stop it. What did I just say about the greatest handle in history?
Take a look at Irving again. He's a magician with the ball. Part of the resurgence of Kyrie Irving drives, pulls up, shot is good. Soft touch. Irving hearing some boos, but not crazy boos.
Watch Irving here as he goes into his shot. Al Horford gets a piece of the ball. That's 2 elite defenders.
Derek Jones, excellent defender, but again, Porzingis was the height advantage. Shoots over him, shot's good. He's 5 of 7 from the field.
And this is that pull through that he loves. He goes low to try to draw the foul. Gets the hands back. Soft touch.
He says all of his experiences during the course of his career prepared him for that moment the other night. Kleber blocked by Porzingis. He's at it again. In game 1.
How about this block by Kristaps Porzingis? Kleber getting some early run. His ability to stay hip to hip, use that length, keep his body off, and pin that.
Doncic gets inside, stops, trying to get some contact. Yes, and a foul. Luka Doncic with a chance for a 3-point play and a chance to cut it to 5.
By Luka Doncic. He's going to dead stop once he feels Al on his back. Watch this. Stop. Draw the contact.
Tatum, nice feed, and Brown throws it down. The two young stars connect. Tim Hardaway on the drive, goes right. White blocked by White. Another rejection from Derek White. Here's Tatum down the other end. Throws it down. Tatum got hit the entire playoffs. Holiday goes inside. Well defended by Lively as Tillman misses. Irving fakes. Good closeout there from Tillman. Irving throws it up and Lively with the alley-oop dunk.
Youngest player in NBA Finals history with a double-double. Finishes
in the quarter. They're 1 of 8 from the field. Doncic gets inside. Layup's good and another foul. 20 points already for Doncic, and we still have 5:57 remaining in the half.
Some of that had to do with Luka Doncic's eyes. Watch him look to the pass, then to the basket.
We can build on the fourth quarter of Game 3. They were down 21, cut it to 1. And then when Doncic fouled out, unable to finish it, Lively able to finish that.
Against this Dallas Mavericks defense, you have a split second to make those decisions.
Doncic throws it up. Oh, beautiful pass, and Jones throws it down.
This is something that's been a strength of the Mavericks, not necessarily in games 1 and 2, but off that pick and roll, Jalen gets hung up. It gets just the angle.
Their actions don't always reflect that. Every guy on the Boston Celtics has said that this season, and their actions have reflected that.
Kyrie Irving steps back, knocks down a 3. Doncic, count it, and the foul. Doncic, a strong move to the bucket.
And you said this earlier, Doris. Luka Doncic probably at his best when he's attacking the basket.
Starting 5 back in there for the Celtics. Tatum gets past Lively, goes inside, the layup, bank shot, it's good, and the foul.
When the jumper's not going, Jason Tatum has the ability to just put the head down, get to the cup, and finish through contact. The softest rims in the world are in Cameron Indoor Stadium. That is a fact, Mike. Why do you think I scored so many points?
Jaylen Brown drives inside, shot blocked by Derrick Jones. It's Dallas defense.
Every single drive. Jalen is an incredibly strong guy, but you see the ability of
Shot clock at 9. Irving pull up, jump shot. It's good. 1-point game. 4 for 14 from 3 in the first 2 games. 3 for 5 so far tonight. Gafford gets the pass and the strong flush. Brown given some space. Can't hit the 3. Lively grabs that one. Celtics shooting just 36% from the field. Meanwhile, the Mavericks have hit 10 of 15. Irving a 3-pointer. Got it! Kyrie Irving from way downtown.
Joe Mazzulla has talked all the time. We have to take away Kyrie Irving's transition threes. Tillman just too much space, too far back.
Mavericks had not dropped 2 in a row all postseason as Doncic rattles in a 3. And I would say, at least for the first 50 seconds, they look fairly happy to be home. Tatum fakes, drives, lost it, picked up by Doncic. Tatum thought he got hit. Doncic to Gafford. Gafford blocked by Porzingis.
First play from Kristaps Porzingis. Doris mentioned his...
JT's on him too, doing a great job, and just making it tough on him.
All right, thank you, Drew.
All right, Lisa. Oh, P.J. Washington. The Celtics had a great defensive sequence there, but Doncic finds Washington.
Shot clock winding down, nowhere to go. Jaylen Brown turns his head for just a split second. P.J. Washington.
Derrick Jones Jr., Gafford, Doncic, and Irving. 4 on the 24. White sees that, has to hoist up a 3-pointer. And it's good! Derrick White!
Kyrie Irving. Irving did a great job of fighting him, and Derrick White with just the court awareness.
Doncic leaning in, trying to draw some contact, fading away, got it to go. Doncic 5 of 7 from the field. He's already got 11 points. 6 on the 24. Kleber blocked by Brown, right back to Kleber, and then lost it out. Great defensive play.
This was an incredible block from Jaylen Brown. But on that possession,
Tatum with 9 to shoot. Brown against Doncic. Jump shot is up and good. Marcin Gortat has a screen named after him. Irving can't get him, but Gafford can. There's some Gafford grit right there on the follow.
And yet they're scuffling again.
Irving in the paint. floats it up and in. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving. It's already a 10-point lead.
Not just the ball containment, but the contests on those threes.
Hauser on Doncic. Doncic turns, shoots, and scores. 18 for Doncic. Joe Mazzulla wants another timeout. It's a 20-point lead.
He's been engaged defensively. There's always this. The shot making, the passing is brilliant. Boy, that jumper is pure.
Jalen, one of the all-time professionals, a member of the Mavericks that year. Pritchard to Cater. Throws it down. Tatum spinning, driving, layup, got it.
Both on and off the ball, just night and day from game 4. I totally agree, Doris.
Kyrie Irving, oh, a circus shot from Irving as he goes across the lane. That's his first field goal. Tatum spins, goes inside, shot clock winding down. White has to hoist it up, can't get it to full. Holiday right there, and Tatum banks it in on a foul. Another intangible play from Jrue Holiday.
Up play from Jrue Holiday.
And third foul on Kyrie Irving.
Luka 6'7", 230. So strong, so tough, and a very good two-point shooter.
Tatum has Kyrie Irving, and Brown cuts. Beautiful pass from Jason Tatum. Doncic, another tough fall-away shot. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound. Knocked loose. Tatum tips it to Brown. Horford all alone, and Horford will throw it down. Jason Tatum with a terrific play to get it to a teammate.
Mike, they can't contain the ball, and Boston is just relentlessly attacking off the drive.
Irving shot blocked. Brown again with the rejection. Jaylen Brown, a defensive demon here in the third.
About the lack of help defense from the Boston Celtics on these Irving.
And turning the team around mid-season, the transformation, what the Mavericks went through mid-season to become this stellar defensive team as Doncic gets inside, takes his time, and banks it home.
Again, they're going to hunt and attack Al Horford as the big, try to make him guard in space. He is the absolute best. And Luka, so effective at those long push-ahead passes. That's been an effective weapon for them.
Falling away, shot is good. Luka Doncic, 8 points here in the first. Again, great help defense. There's the one he got off. That is so difficult.
You can't casually double team unexpectedly, because that's when Boston's so dangerous.
Brown on the steal and slam.
And Jaylen Brown picking Luka's pocket. He's got 2 of those steals.
Irving, alley-oop, and Gafford throws it down. Perfect pass from Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks back with an 8.
For the Boston Celtics.
It's the right calf.
He's trying to sprint back.
Tatum, sidestep, left-handed, banks it home. What a sweet move from Jason Tatum.
And this is that decisiveness. You've got Tim Hardaway Jr. on you. You create the driving angle. That created a situation where Boston's defense couldn't get set.
Tillman drives, counted, and a foul. Xavier Tillman, once again, a spark off the bench.
To the bench when he hit the 3 in Game 3. Lively loves to push up and pressure against other bigs. Loses his balance, the ability to...
Holiday with the left hand, too strong. Irving pulls off three-pointer. Josh Green comes flying in.
Minutes he's gotten, Mike, and he is going to come flying in here. He's a big-time athlete. Nobody bothers to check him out very hard.
Tatum now picks up Doncic. Doncic has missed his first 3 shots. Stops, gets inside, draws the foul, and 1. Got Horford up in the air.
And this is hard to do. It's in the scouting report, right? When Luka Doncic comes to a jump stop in the paint, he's going to shot fake. So good.
Brown pulls back out. Celtics can afford to take time off the clock. Brown drives, finds Porzingis.
The wings of Boston to get downhill ahead of steam. Stop me if you can. If you give it up.
Hardaway trying to guard Tatum. Tatum spins, falling away. It's up and good.
And then here he has the mismatch against the smaller defender, and Hardaway uses that shimmy shake. Tatum with a night.
Kyrie Irving gets inside, flips it up and in. Moves like that, just unguardable. White tries to answer. Banks it in. Derek White from downtown.
When they get into their driving kick game.
Irving fakes. Nice feed inside. Gafford with an easy slam. Beautiful move there from Irving, his 5th assist.
For the Dallas Mavericks, this one in the half court. The dump-off pass to Daniel Gafford.
Doncic double team. Stripped and stolen. He's upset. Thought he was fouled. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown for the slam. Now Washington on Tatum. Tatum can't get by, but draws the foul and one. That may have been the toughest shot of the night for Tatum, who's been struggling shooting, but that one goes down.
Can get to that right hand and create an angle. He's just so strong. This was his best year of his career in terms of...
Doncic, three-pointer over Porzingis, puts it in. Luka Doncic with 23 now in the first half.
Attacking Kristaps Porzingis in pick and roll. Porzingis just too far back, and Doncic able to knock it down.
Both teams getting after it defensively here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Irving the drive, gets inside, bank shot. Oh, beauty from Kyrie Irving.
This is one of the most skilled players to ever play the game. They actually made the angle initially tough.
He's heard the boos, but it wasn't as loud as you'd expect. Doncic gets inside, banks it home. Luka Doncic now with 29.
For the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic is a guy who averages around 9 assists a game.
Well, they've missed their last 6. Doncic tries another 3. Got it! Luka Doncic now with 27. It's an 8-point game. Timeout, Boston.
So many big moments over the course of his career. He saves his best for when his best is needed. His team is down big. That 3 starts falling.
Brown drives inside. Shot clock winding down. Horford just gets it off and hits the 3. Jackson. Jaylen Brown, a defensive demon here in the third.
Look, we talked earlier in the third.
Porzingis, wide open look. Not that time. Tatum with the rebound. Porzingis cuts to the basket and the flush. He's got 20. And it was one competitive sweep, if there is such a thing. Pacers give them all they can handle in most of the games. Tatum on the strong finish. Jaylen Brown. Derek Jones guarding him. Nice duck and under. Banks it home. Tatum gets past Doncic. Gets to Durant. Banks it home. And the foul. That's got to feel good for Jason Tatum. Chance for a 3-point play.
Beat Luka off the dribble and then the finish through Derek Jones Jr.
Doncic lobs it up. Oh, and Jones throws it down. Their first lob. This is
all series that they've put 2 on the ball. Porzingis and Holiday both go to Doncic. Oh, there's
Tim Hardaway on the drive, goes right. White blocked by White. Another rejection from Derek White. Here's Tatum down the other end. Irving inside, Lively all alone, throws it down. 2-point game once again. Irving, his 3-pointer, that's good. Answers right back. Shot clock at 7. Doncic trying to create space, beautiful pass, but Irving has to bring it out. Now throws it up and Lively with the slam.
So adept at this alley-oop. This time it's Kyrie Irving maybe getting away with a little slide of that right pivot foot, but the beautiful feed to Derek Lively.
He's fallen out of the rotation for the most part here in these playoffs. Tatum drives, nice feed inside, and Brown, Lively, may have gotten a piece of it. Brown wanted to travel before that. Irving, this time again, left hand, the soft touch. He's in double figures already. Holiday looks to push. Tatum drives past Irving, gets in, scoop layup. There's a gorgeous move from Tatum, both against the Clippers and the Thunder. Doncic gets inside, falling away. First shot is up and good. Irving blocked by Porzingis. He's doing it all. Holiday, Hauser, three-pointer.